Could you be a bit more specific? It's interesting that you mention lies, but could you give an example?
Sure. Let me share the biggest highlight. The most absurd claim was that I supposedly described the attack on Pearl Harbor in 1941 as a climate disaster.
So, you were accused of saying that the attack on Pearl Harbor was a climate disaster?
Yes, even though I didn't even discuss the year 1941 during the lecture. We were talking about events from August 1945 up to the present day.
So, this was something written by a student?
Yes, it was explicitly stated in the complaint.
This student who wrote to your superior?
It wasn't really my superior, just a colleague who was managing the course to ensure everything ran smoothly. But that's another point.
It's not that significant. But the student wrote to your colleague so that he paid attention.
Well, to me, everything is obvious because it is so blatantly stupid, if you excuse my language. I don't even know what that student was doing during the lecture. But he built his complaint in such a way so as to undermine my scientific credibility and my approach to the subject. The complaint included several other points and ended with the accusation that I was promoting the religious movement Creative Society, which, in the student's opinion, is a disinformation platform.
You were promoting it by simply mentioning that there was going to be a forum and that people could watch it. In that way, you were supposedly promoting
a disinformative religious movement Creative Society.
You were accused of mentioning a disinformative religious movement, and if we add to that the lie about comparing or even implying that Pearl Harbor was a climate disaster, but as you said, you didn't talk about the Pearl Harbor attack at all. Yet, the accusation that you equated Pearl Harbor with a climate disaster